Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, Major. We're going to start off taking a look at some of your weather and marine alerts that are implemented as of right now, and then we're going to track Lala as she's been downgraded back to a tropical storm now from what was Category 1 hurricane yesterday. So we're going to show you her intensities, of course, but let's start off with what's in place now. I'm sure you were all getting the notifications. We're under flood warning right now for the next hour. I haven't put a time right up quite yet because I'm thinking this could get extended further, but for now the flash flood warning is implemented for all areas of Oahu. We're seeing an average of 1 to 3 inches of rain right now per hour. Flood advisory is issued specifically for Lanai of Maui County. Flood watch is still in place for Hawaii Island and Maui, and I'm sure Kauai County will be added to one of these as we head into the next couple of hours. High surf advisory is also still in place for the east surf of Hawaii Island, Maui, Molokai, and Oahu through today. We also have the tropical storm warning for all of the offshore areas, including pretty much the rest of the state, including 240 nautical miles off from the French frigate Shoals as well. Now, if you're wondering the difference between the three, we've got the flood warning that's in place again currently for Oahu, so flash flooding is happening, so you want to take action. Flood watch potential will be under the flood watch prone spots. That will be now Maui County and Hawaii Island, and then flood advisory again for Lanai. So the flash flooding is still forecasted for the next couple of hours. That could be upgraded to flood warning, but again, Lala's moving west-northwesterly, so getting closer to Oahu and to Kauai County. Right now, we'll show you she's in between right now, but Molokai, then south end of Oahu. Now, in terms of the tropical storm warnings, they're in place across the board for the state. We'll show you now currently her location as she is still moving west-northwest. Yesterday, she heavily slowed down. That eye of the storm that we were expecting to be broken apart from all the terrain on Hawaii Island actually didn't touch Hawaii Island there at South Point. You could see it's broken up now, but it actually developed and lasted as a Category 1 for much longer than anticipated in those warmer ocean temperatures. Currently, she's about 140 miles now west-northwest of Kailua Kona, 70-mile-per-hour sustained winds, so still under tropical storm warning levels, but very close, right in between tropical storm and hurricane status once again. And I was looking for some of these slides yesterday, so thanks, just grabbed some over from him. Now, this is what was happening yesterday. You could see that area there, 80-plus in terms of the temperatures south of Hawaii Island. Since it didn't touch the mountainous areas or even South Point, that Category 1 hurricane status lasted, and she actually intensified for much longer. Plus, the slowdown track didn't help, just moving 8 to 9 miles per hour yesterday. Lala was definitely keeping in place for several hours. Now she's starting to pick up pace. I'd say 14 miles per hour is still pretty slow. So here's a look at still the 12-hour increments for you. Still holding steady right now in between the channels of Oahu and Molokai. Tropical storm levels now, you could see she's starting to weaken, moving west as she heads closer towards the Central Pacific, passing west of Kauai County. I'll try to get that expanded a little bit more for you coming up next. She's actually going to re-intensify, so we'll talk about that in a little bit. For now, the maximum rain potentials, Hawaii Island was seeing upwards of 25 inches of rain as of right now. We're averaging about 5 to even 8 inches of rain for Oahu and Kauai County as we head into the next several hours. So I would like to zoom in here and show you island to island for you. We'll start with Kauai County now. As you're still seeing the bands of moisture reach Kauai County, they're still seeing moderate to heavy downpours. Within the next few hours, about after 1 p.m., Kauai County will get the brunt. So right now, Oahu, we're in the middle of the storm. The center hasn't really come south of the island quite yet, but you could see we've got the widespread downpours happening across the island right now. And it is thankfully easing up slightly for our friends over in Maui County and Hawaii Island. I'd say Maui County had the worst of it late last evening into the early morning hours of this morning. So now Oahu will start to see some of that. And finally, some of the bands of moisture are moving away from Hawaii Island. We'll still get some light stray showers here and there. That will be pretty continuous, it looks like, into Monday, pretty much statewide. Future rain accords for you. Now, the tropical storm force winds are still expected to be in that 200-mile radius, so Oahu and Kauai County will see that. And the graph here doesn't capture all of the winds everywhere, so this is just the slight average, but it's going to be the lower end of the winds. I'd say the winds are more 40-plus miles per hour most areas. Right now in Honolulu in particular, we've got about 33. The winds are slightly easing off for Hawaii Island, but either way, tropical storm force winds will favor now that western half of the state as we head into the next about 12 hours of today. Now, here's a quick look at our tropical storm to the point upgrade for you. This is just going to give you a rough summary of what we can expect before we head into a brief glimpse of that 7-day forecast for you. Since last night, tropical storm Lala has now been downgraded to tropical storm level, has picked up some speed slightly, 14 miles per hour again from what was about 8 to 9 last night, even yesterday afternoon. There was no direct impact to Hawaii Island at South Point, just about 35 miles south, so that's why that eye didn't break up as quickly as we were anticipating. And the Sunday impacts, I'd say from now until at least about 1 p.m., we're going to have the most impacts here for Oahu. As it heads into Kauai County, that will be late this afternoon through this evening, and then it is expected to intensify as it heads west of Kauai once again, but thankfully it remains south of the islands, and that's where it's been weakened. The week ahead for you is on the screen, so after tomorrow, quick glimpse here, back down to about less than 10% chance of showers. Just expect some lingering rain through Monday with cloud coverage favored.